This guy is my hero. I wish penguins admired me that much. Hello everybody, I'm Garrula64, and welcome to Sonic Resistance. It's basically like Sonic Forces, except different. So as you can see here, I thought these were levels when I first turned the game on, but actually, they are hub worlds, and also this is Dave's favorite game now, confirmed. So yeah, you have these hub worlds in familiar locations, with familiar characters hanging around and doing silly little things. I mean, they don't really do anything. But it's all like, it feels like they're hiding here, you know? It's kind of cool. It feels like a real resistance area, instead of just like a weird little dinky room some random place that you don't even get to explore. But here you can walk around, you find missions. I'm not going to go into the tornado missions because they look like this. And I'm like 90% sure that means they're not done? But I could be wrong, I could just be not figuring it out. But yeah, here around we got firemen, we've got police cars, and army people, and Big the Cat, who looks like he might be on something. Not really sure. He looks like he's not exactly present in our reality. But the main event we have here are the main missions. You find the Sonic Forces logo, or the Sonic Resistance logo, and then you click on one of these, and you do have to click for some reason, and we get ourselves some levels. I'm gonna check out at least one in each hub world because I don't want this to be too long. But we've got Lost Valley here with Sonic, and you know, you don't get to play as Tangle for this one. Not really sure what the purpose of having her in the overworld is if you can't play as her. Can I please get up there? Okay, so once you're in the spike pit, you're dead. But I got the checkpoint, so who's the loser now, Dad? That's not true, my dad has never called me a loser. Just today, in fact, he texted me and said that he's very proud of me. I don't know why that came out of my mouth, but anyway, it's Green Hill. I don't know, level design's a little weird, but it's bumper engine, so it feels like so much different than everything from Sonic Forces, obviously. And then we give these guys a quick death, and by quick death I mean like actually very quick death, because wow, they're dead. And that's our whole level. It's very short and sweet. A lot shorter than Sonic Forces, but I mean, it's a little bit more involved. I don't know if it's better. Level design's not crazy good or anything, but I mean, bumper engine is fun, so that's one thing. And for our second hub world, we've got Spagonia. You can walk around, you can see Charmy Bee's misfortune. I'm happy about that. If you go over here, you can find another Tails mission where you can just kind of like circle in the skies in Spagonia if you really feel like it. Got more firemen. Classic Sonic is here. He's not using his Forces model, he's using the Mania special stage model, and I'm not really sure why. These things do contain a lot of Easter eggs as well, like Knuckles doll, Omochao, and then there's a little statue of Chip, who we all know is dead because he's in the center of the earth sleeping. Here's Big again, still on something. Vector with a mission, oh my gosh, we might have to check that out. And then there's Blaze, and she is sparring with a Wisp. See, I like little touches like this, because this is what a Resistance should be doing. They should be training and huddling around for warmth and being really scared. Or she's trying to fight a bee, and she doesn't know that's a Wisp, and she doesn't, I don't know. It really remains to be seen. But then we have our Sonic Resistance Act, but I do want to show you this because it's kind of cool. So you come up to Vector and his weird orange eyes, and we get really loud Shadow the Hedgehog music, and it's a Chaotix mission. We get to play as Espio, which is pretty neat. I don't know what stage this is, it didn't have a name, or I'm not sure if when I clicked it, it said a name, but I think it was in Spanish because the channel I downloaded this from is in Spanish. So I am very lost. But here's a really cool transition from 2D to 3D, and we've got this nice little open area to run around in Spagonia. And I think that's pretty nice. People like Sonic Unleashed a lot, right? So returning to previous locations under new pretenses seems like a fun idea. Yoink! Alright. Holy wow. So this being the bumper engine, obviously it relies a lot on momentum, and these ramps really help with momentum.
Prison that goes on forever, huh?
And who could forget Null Space? Oh, we all could, because it lasted a fraction of a second. That was a fun plot point, right? But in this game, we actually get a full Null Space level, and, well, I do agree that the textures are a little bit eh. It's a little hard on the eye sometimes. It kind of looks like Gmod missing Texture Land. Even though that's the case, I still think it's pretty cool that this creator decided to try their hand at making an entire Null Space level. Whether it's, you know, frustrating or not remains to be seen, Though I have played up to this part, and red cubes kill you instantly, no matter how many rings you have. I don't know if that's intended or not, but you just watch out because they're a lot of an issue around here. Also, wowie, that was almost super death. It was more than regular death, because if you die in Null Space, they'll never recover your body to bring back to your family. The song kinda gets on the old nerves after a couple minutes, too. I don't really know, it's a little repetitive. Also, that bumper was in the perfect place to shoot me backwards to my demise. So instead, I think I'm going to, I think I'm gonna not partake in that right now. Maybe later. I don't know, if I can't find my way out of here, it's always a good option. But anyway, let's see, we got the spin, and we've got the win! Spin to win, boys! Oh. Okay, let's just take it slow for a sec. Oh, jeez. Okay, alright. Okay, I like this. This is cool. As long as I don't die, otherwise, then it's dumb. Yoink! Oh.
Getting sent here taught me something.
Oh, here we go!
Realizing that you're not alone.
Yeah, I'm not alone, but I am alone, because you saw that he was alone there. Sonic, you're a hypocrite. And last, but certainly not least, or least, depending on who you talk to, we've got Haluska. And we got Blaze running around, which seems like it'd be really dangerous for the inhabitants and the glaciers. I don't think global warming is melting our ice caps, it's Blaze. So I've noticed we've got some, like, friendly robots around, too, which is kind of cool. And then this absolute legend from the intro. I don't even care what you think about this game, that makes it the best fan game I've ever played. I'm sorry. But, here there's only a Tails mission I've been able to find, a ton of wolves, a ton of penguins, and then a regular mission. And I'm not even sure if we get to play as Blaze, so I don't know why she's in the hub world. Sorry, I get distracted by Emerald Coast. Let's go to Emerald Coast. Oh, we play as Shadow. Okay, and I don't know why Emerald Coast is in Haluska now, but I guess we flew all the way here, perhaps on the tornado. This is neat. Dude, this is like the perfect scale for a bumper engine as well. I almost said the bounce engine, which this is definitely not. So I don't think there is anything called the bounce engine. I wonder if that other mission you get to play as Blaze, though. Also, we go a little bit too slow. Like, the level is scaled fine, but I think the characters need to be a little tiny bit faster. Especially for this. At least that corner is easier to go around than the original Sonic Adventure. That's one plus I can see already. Also, this remix is... Ooh. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, am I gonna be able to do this? Oh cool, we skipped the bridge section entirely, because I guess the whale would be too much trouble to replicate. Hey, that's just taking away automation. And sometimes automation is not super necessary. I think, in this case, taking that out, it doesn't really take away from the level. Oh jeez. And we don't have a remix for this side, but I think this is still being worked on, because it's definitely not finished. So perhaps we'll have a remix later on. But dude, this is great. This fan game lets you play as multiple characters. They each have slightly different abilities, but they feel pretty similar, which, you know, is the essence of the bumper engine, but, you know, should also be the essence of modern Sonic. It's kind of like, you know, in the classic series, how Tails and Knuckles felt pretty much like Sonic, except with slight differences that made them unique and fun to play as. Except if you were playing as Tails sometimes, because it takes forever for him to land, but that's beside the point. Thank you, teleporting. Just having a little trouble getting up there. Aha! Aha! Oh god. This is danger- Oh, okay, so there are walls here. I thought this was gonna be a lot more dangerous than it actually is. And with that, we got Emerald Coast, and I just want to see that other level in Haluska to see if it's any different. We play as Amy. Alright. I don't quite understand that reasoning. So Blaze is on the hub world, Shadow is in Emerald Coast, Amy is in Haluska. Whatever, dude. I'm just glad that we get to see more than one character. Or, you know, more than 2 Sonics and 1 custom hero, which may or may not look like a post. Also, we're at night and there's no werehog. That's a big bonus. Thank you very much, fangame creator. And apparently we've got a vendetta against Frosty the Snowman. Not sure what he did, but I'm sure it was something vile. That's why the resistance is against him this time. All those humans that you saw in the hub worlds, those were all of the children that were in the Frosty the Snowman movies back in the day. They've just turned against him. Alright, so I fell down here and I do not know how to get out, so I think I'm gonna move on. And by move on, I mean move on to the end. For anyone who wanted to see the little test area, this is the test area, Hub World, and there's nothing else here aside from fun little physics things and aquarium park music, which I can get behind. But anyway, that's gonna be all for this video, so if you liked this video and you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell, follow my Twitter, and join the Discord to keep up with more Sonic fan games and other things that aren't Sonic fan games, because I do a lot of things. I'd also like to give a huge thank you to my current supporters, who are The Real Quill King, Cosmic Mushroom, Silva PhD, Knuckles Channel 3 and Knuckles, The Sonic Channel 182, Nick46 Longplays, Jeremy, Jaded Indolent, Lucas Tallman, Nico the Person, Just Kenneth, Henry S, Megatrafficon Creative, and Mike TGC. Also, a huge thank you to Rob Morrison on Patreon. If you have any interest in becoming a supporter yourself, please go click the join button beneath the video, or check out my Patreon for all the info on the rewards you get, such as shoutouts at the end of every single stream, and more. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.